we all saw what happened to Arc Warden in the qualifiers. Well, that was tier 2 and tier 3 teams, right? So it isn't really Team NIGMA playing a hero such as that one. But I'm still gonna go for Alliance.
In the top lane, S4 offlane Doom, backed up by Hansken support, Disruptor, Miracle on the safe lane. Arc Warden, that final pick for NIGMA. I see S4 actually getting run down a little bit. Same time down bottom, GH is going to be surged away. The arrows bringing GH down very, very low though, and it will be that top lane where RMN will be able to get first blood. Miracle does go down in response as the final tick of Thunderstrike takes him out.
All right, room control. RMN, he's going to check top.
Oh, who's going to get lucky with the RNG? I mean, as you say, either way, Limp's not going to be able to claim it up top as RMN will have to take it for himself. Actually, down bottom, FNG.
Oh, he's got the Dispel.
Summoner, he's going to chase this, taking the Decrepify off. And FNG will that Fairy Fire. It's not going to be enough there as the final hit comes through from the Troll Summoner. FNG with that gank getting the kill done. RMN won't be able to find FNG in return as FNG can walk himself away.
A little bit of extra to try to catch up to him, but yeah, stick charges do build up. They did use, what, like 5 spells there, so he had 7 charges plus the Fairy Fire. They can actually reset him and back him up. Did he get the glass hit on that kill? I think he did, right? From Hansken. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They're looking for him again, as he was still low.
He was still sticking around. TPs are going to come in, but I don't think it's going to be soon enough to help Miracle as Miracle's dead and gone.
I mean, RMN's going to have some insane levels this game, though, that's for sure.
And a perfect TP out there from S4. We are just turning over towards that tier 1 down bottom, maybe seeing if they can get some pressure onto that tower and just buying control time to allow for these bounty runes to come up. Being said, we are actually got to be a bit careful here as Nico Baby.
He used a decrep already too.
He's going to step up. He's going to turn early on. Not a huge amount of damage coming out for this Clinks though, so Weehaw will be fine.
Live stream's back up.
Hook shot across from RMN. He's going to look to try and control Limp. That's all they have though. Just the hook shot to start things off, so Limp easily able to step away with that Astral Step. They're chasing on towards Nico Baby. They will catch him with the dust, but again, no further way of getting on top of him. Top lane, S4. He went for the play onto Miracle. Alone by the looks of it, Hansken not ready to help out.
I mean, a lane that was going real rough for Miracle. He's level 8, top net worth now. They just kind of handed it to him, but now Hansken will at least look like be able to get, hopefully,
TP's coming in.
Maybe?
They're dropping the storm.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Miracle says thank you very much.
You're just handing me, you're just walking into me and handing me some kills. All right.
Yeah.
Midas done.
Bottom lane as well. Nico Baby in a bit of a spot of bother. He's been dusted. Mind controls hunting the Iron Shell, bringing him down low. The blast as well from Weehaw. They'll take him out. Nico Baby falls Weehaw. Goes to the self-decrepify to simulate. Will miss from
He dodges it.
Weehaw still very, very low here. Can he really juke this one out? He doesn't have any sort of TP. He's going to hold his ground with the life drain. Meanwhile, RMN was able to find and catch FNG. TPs are coming in. The grab there from the Remnant.
He's got it again.
He's still living. Another suck. Buys time for Weehaw. He's certainly causing quite the nuisance. He's keeping himself alive. He's stepping across. Hansken has to glimpse him away.
This cooldown is so ridiculous.
He's scared of the little skeleton kid. Another self-decrepify. Hansken has died to mind control. Limp, S4, they're trying to finally finish him off, but Weehaw, final surge, pushes him off to the side. He's still got no TP, but it doesn't look like it matters. He turns another drain onto S4.
No way.
Trying to stand his ground, but they cannot kill him. The suck's too strong. Nico Baby's coming. He really wants this Pugner dead.
He's going to have another drain, though. Don't do it, man.
He can't. He's just going to let him walk. He knows they can't kill him. We are out of it.
They're going to have to be a lot more... Now, I mean, they better be, but they have to be more aware of the life drain, saving any type of disables for it. They are quite limited, though. They're going to have to probably pick up...
Static Storm here.
The Doom?
From Hansken will catch out Weehaw. Great grab in the mid lane by this river.
Void Spirit probably their best creep clear to actually be able to go set up and look for Miracle's Arc Warden in the jungle, but let's see what approaches they do take. Yeah, so this is one of those.
Orchid timing out. Pre-15 minutes, and Nico Baby's ready to make action happen with RMN. Stepping into the river, he'll pop the cogs out. Nico Baby's looking for the backlines. There's going to be a dive for it, but he gets the silence out onto the Phoenix. RMN will go down. They'll also get themselves the kill on GH there. Great move from Nico Baby, just scouting out the backlines, making sure that he finds the perfect target prioritization. Static Storm from Hansken. Again, Hansken looking pretty hot so far with these placements.
Limp. Uh-oh.
Has he got any further escape? He hasn't. Everything on cooldown. So Limp does go down a little unnecessarily there. Nico Baby continuing to hunt this out. Orchid back up. I mean, you couldn't have done it any better there from Nico Baby. Gets this Orchid, makes the move with the team, the patience, the way that he hunts down the exact target he needs to find to take down uninterrupted. He does it 3 times in that fight. Triple kill for the Clinks.
But a clutch silence. I think that silence from the Clinks in the initial to stop the GH egg was pretty damn clutch. It was like as the Icarus dive came out.
Yeah, I think in sort of any of these fights, you know, you're going to be very happy as this Clinks if you find GH to start things.
And look at this.
He's going to try and poke at him.
There's a lot of heroes here.
Damage. They'll glimpse him back. Nico Baby underneath the tower, but he is tanky with that buff up with the HP. RMN does manage to trap him in. The cogs can they get Nico Baby out? They'll be able to break him away. Decrepify there, though. The magic damage will blow him up. Nico Baby goes down. Vacuum back onto S4, dragging him into the clutches of the 4 of them. Decrepify into the drain of Weeha. They'll take down a second.
And just like that, they punch back. They have good lane positioning, right? NIGMA respawns with all their ultimates up, and it's actually the Clinks who walks into them to kind of give them an opportunity to turn that one around.
On Hansken, underneath the sentry. Mind Control's going to look for this play on him. Quick drag away with the glimpse, but RMN's coming in from the side, into the trees, will chase down Hansken. He tries and keeps himself safe with the kinetic field, but RMN's already in there. Battery Assault takes down the Disruptor. FNG tries to poke back with the Impetus, but NIGMA, they're pushing on as 5 here. Decrepify set up onto FNG. They blow up the Enchantress Limp, jumps in with a full combo, nukes down RMN. And can Alliance really chase into them for more? It doesn't look like it, even with the clock taken out.
NIGMA still 4K gold lead, though, out of all of this. Been able to take a pretty good advantage. Miracle really leading that way because of that Midas. Alliance, they've got their ultimates available. Doom, as well as the Disruptor ult, is online. They're going to run into RMN.
Well, they'll start things off. I mean,
he's all right with this.
I mean, Nico Baby's sort of hunting for who else is coming in again. Finds GH, silences him up. RMN actually nearly kills Hansken. Hansken will be able to live this one out. Doom down onto Mind Control. Mind Control tried to get in the center for the full combo, but S4 puts a stop to his play entirely. Egg placement on the high ground makes it hard for Alliance to continue to stand their ground here as they'll look to back away. FNG gets taken out. They'll lose the Enchantress for this, but Alliance still the victors of this one as they take down the 2 of them. Without NIGMA coming in and interrupting it, I mean,
they might not be aware.
So.
They might just not know. This might just be a sneak from Alliance.
The rocket comes out. See it now, and it's not particularly quick from Alliance, but it may just be quick enough.
RMN's got the hook. They're trying to block it.
And the block will be there. S4 stands in the way, and it will work out. Alliance, they get themselves the Roche. They've got Aegis now. Nico Baby. Very nicely done there. I don't think something necessarily the NIGMA were ready to expect. They didn't get there in time, and Alliance get themselves the Aegis. Definite pressure on Miracle as opposed to just the split weight on the backs of the 3 leading cores of Alliance. Nico Baby getting the vision down bottom. He's going to look to open up on a Weeha, force out that BKB charge early. I mean, he doesn't mind playing as this aggressive. He knows he's tanky. Hook shot over onto him. He's got that Aegis. He's actually going to use the BKB on his first life because he wants to chase down Weeha. He knows the BKB's coming to an end. The glimpse back from Hansken grabs Weeha. Weeha tries to stand and use the drain, but he cannot do so. The wall's down. They jump forward looking for a supernova attempt for GH, but he won't find the opportunity to do so. The Doom's down onto RMN. S4 commits with the BKB. They're focusing down, pushing back the Arc Ward and Nico Baby. S4 limp. They chase him down. Surge is there. He's running away. Can they quite find him? They cannot. The surge from Mind Control will save Miracle for now. He'll get himself out of there. But Limp, he's into the trees. The Remnants White grab him. Slide to the left from Miracle with that Hurricane Pipe. Shoves himself back to safety. Still around this tower though. S4 and Limp, they're looking to dive in. You'll set up onto the Dark Sea, into the Remnant, pull back Nico Baby. Damage with the burning arrows. Mind Control will live. Another dive forward.
Oh, the net into the Meteor?
It's gonna work. The vacuum, the combo, it's going to do it. The dust is out onto it. They're going to be able to kill him all.
No BKB 10 seconds either. This could just be another death here.
And they do it a second time. Setup's there. They're going to look for him. Nico Baby trying to run, but the magical burst is too much. GH with that combo play.
Fancy.
He wasn't ready for that one, Nico Baby.
Smoke is coming out. Alliance, they do have all their ultimates available. A little bit of limited mana right now on S4. He does have a Mango and at least some stick charges, so he should be able to work with that nicely. And looks like they're going to walk right into Mind Control.
Oh, going to drop down the Doom for him. Just a stop to the Surge out. Weeha trying to keep his buddy alive, but no amount of life drain will save him now. Weeha In a bit of trouble himself. He's going to pop the BKB to get out of this. RMN jumps forward with a hook shot. We'll be able to grab the two of them, but he's taking a hell of a lot of damage to simulate burst onto him. Lim's getting low, but Lim with the BKB jump out from the astral step. It gets the kill done.
No BKB clinks. Oh, it comes back up.
It's just back up in time.
Oh.
I think it will literally just get back up.
I think it literally just
from
came
that
back
mid lane
up.
play, yeah.
Oh
it
my
must have
goodness.
done. That did not feel like more than a minute ago, so.
And Nico Baby now all the way up to level 21 as well after getting that pick off onto Weehaw solo.
Holding strong, no 9-3-7. His game's still been very good on the Klings. See around the pit. RMN, he tries to get in again. It's being blocked off. The hammer does come down, but they've already got the kill on the Roche. Nico Baby grabs
on the high ground.
Egg on the high ground. FNG's going to be trapped in. The rest of Alliance are out of there.
Yeah.
They'll allow FNG to fall. They got what they came for. Roche, Aegis, and Cheese is theirs. And everybody gets out apart from the support. As out on the hunt once more. Alliance. They're going to be able to catch any of NIGMA backing away. They're going to be able to find RMM. They catch the clock on the retreat. Nico Baby's got the damage to do so. Another kill for the Klings. They can keep doing this, just sort of pushing back onto NIGMA, finding these kills and get Nico Baby to this point where he can sort of sit there and just sort of focus fire down the Arc Warden and catch it. Silence onto GH. No egg for 10 seconds as well. He's not really got any way of getting out of this one as GH goes down. Another kill for Nico Baby.
And he finds a creep to eat too. Enchantress brings it over to him, so he probably will look to make another play as soon as possible. Miracle trying to do the split push, looking for Hanskin. Oh! Playing support versus Arc Warden.
It's a rough life. The double makes quick work of the Disruptor. Mid lane, Nico Baby, he's found himself. We are.
Oh man.
This Klings, it's picking them apart. Nico Baby just the perfect stealth assassin sneaking around the map.
Oh my god, 30,000 net worth, Jesus. Just keep looking. Okay, he's 10K ahead. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you sort of feel like, I mean, it feels close because of how Nico Baby is getting these kills after kills. He goes in, there's going to be a drop down onto the Darks here. As for Nico Baby popping the BKBs, they'll turn towards the clockwork. RMN goes Scepter, buys time for himself, turns over towards S4. S4 pops the cheese. He's back up to full HP. GH, he's been caught on the side. The Static Storm's down to simulate. They'll blow him up before he can get the egg off. 3 dead on NIGMA. As Nico Baby, he's even heading in for more. Gets the silence out onto We Are. Brave Stu hit him, stopping him from chasing S4. He actually goes in with a blink. He's able to get on top of Miracle straight away with a stun. There's going to be a buyback for GH. Miracle having to get out of this one. GH turns with the Sunray onto S4. The egg's out. Nico Baby's in too deep. The Aegis will get taken. They're trying to kill off the egg. Can they do so? They cannot. Double kill for Miracle. The buyback from GH putting an entire stop to the dive from Alliance. As GH keeping it cool, coming in hot.
They're not going to make it there, and to buy back GH, you know, they're going to just have the number advantage there, able to turn around quick. 9K gold lead just off of that now, and it looks like it's just 2 Raxes, 2 sets.
I mean, it may just be. Miracle's Tempest double doing the job. The range racks go down.
Okay.
I'll save the melee at least, so. I think other big things are Lim when he gets to 25. You know, he himself still a little bit behind on the XP compared to his Klinks, and Nico Baby already hitting it.
Nico Baby's got a rapier queued up right now.
Oh!
He's starting to feel like this game is getting a bit dicey for them.
They found Wee. S4's in. He's going to go straight away with the BKB. Drops down the Doom onto the Darks here. They'll take out We Are buys back straight away. They'll look for the egg. They've got it. That's GH out for 2 minutes. It's a triple kill for Nico Baby. He's going to go over towards RMN. RMN plus the Ghost Scepter. They've lost the Void Spirit. Weehaw and Mind Control coming back into the game with the buybacks. They'll turn over towards S4 with the Life Drain. But Alliance, they're playing it smart. They're getting out. They're disengaging. They're going for the TP away, but he won't make it, S4. The final blast from Miracle takes out the Doom. So they poke. They get out.
God, Nico
they
Baby.
lose a couple of them, but they're forcing buybacks. There's a dive.
He hits so hard. Look at that. 660 damage.
Oh, my Lord. That's it. That Weeha's out for 2 minutes. Oh, you got to watch out.
Overall, I feel like NIGMA should have been able to scout it a lot of the times anyway, right? They have Arc Warden plus Clockwork, and Alliance has been able to sneak Roshans anyway. Nico Baby.
Oh, they've got... Careful. Careful, they found him. Hook shot to the side, drag back as well with the vacuum. Nico
Miracle
Baby
hits hard.
He's got to be careful of this Arc Warden. Hanskin dropping down the Static Storm, creating space for Nico Baby to back away. RMN will get glimpsed back, but they're not going to try and push on for him. Nico Baby already taking a little bit of a beating.
While on the side of NIGMA, Alliance does not have a ward there, so NIGMA a little bit better on that vision department right now to be able to see where Alliance is, and a DD now spawns bottom, so Miracle in a real good spot. And they gave him the spell prism, actually. All right, so more often for those Tempest doubles to be able to split push and fight.
So they go, shot off the mark there from RMN.
They're on S4 though.
Hey, S4 sort of walked into this one. I mean, S4, is he going to get the Doom out in time? He will be able to get it off the dark here. NiGMA turns over towards RMN, but again, the Glimpse keeps him safe. Limp jumps out with the Astral Step. He'll live, but that's S4 gone. S4 does not have buyback. Another bit of control onto Limp. Limp, he's got no step for a couple of seconds. He turns with the Remnant, but the damage from Miracle, these 1k crits, taking out the Arc Warden. Sorry, the Void Spirit. Void Spirit, he's got buyback. He's back in.
What's that? Oh my god, FNG just got...
It's a big static storm. It's just called the three of them, NiGMA. Could he live through this one? He turns over towards the egg, but GX down. Gets the egg out at the final second. Alliance just get away, but the vacuum from Mind Control drags it back in. Limp jumps out with the step. The stun, it catches onto NiGMA, catches onto FNG. That's a dieback on the Enchantress. Ultra kill for Miracle. They're going to look to start pushing into the tier 4s. Alliance, they're only down to 3 heroes to try and hold this. I don't know if they can. Miracle just gets the rampage. I mean, at this point, can they really turn it around? Limp could try to double rampage for Miracle. He may even just get the triple. And
it's a triple.
So Miracle cleans it up. He says, this was never close. This was my show all along, and I'm the starring man. Miracle, triple rampage. I mean, it pretty much sums up the level of his performance this game. He was always so far ahead. Looks like they sort of want to run them over. This Beastmaster, Drow, Bat, run at you lineup. It looks kind of scary for the Morph. Can Alliance keep this Morphling safe?
Now it's a Morphling versus the Bat Rider, which is not so fun, especially not in the first few levels. You get pressured a lot, especially if they're able to double the creep wave, which they did right off the bat. RMN already level 2, FNG getting ran down.
Oh, and the Cogs as well. That's going to hold him in for We Are to come. Flying over, first blood for We.
And NiGMA too. Look at this. It's a double creep wave. They fully doubled it up. So he's also going to get pressured super hard here. Miracle has to keep using like all of his mana though.
I mean, has got a mango.
Yeah.
And that
might go for the kill, maybe?
Be the opportunity for it.
3, 4. Ooh, just gets the mana.
Yeah, Limp's going to have to play it safe, though. He's got a Salve Mango on his way out, but still empty bottle. 4-minute rune is going to be very important, but already we have the Sky moving over towards the bottom power rune. Top lane, RMN getting turned upon. NiGMA trying for the kill, but has to be careful with the Bat on top of him. NiGMA, it's a lot of sticky napalm stacks on him, and it's enough for Weehart to get that kill.
Okay, he's got Limp there.
Limp's going to offer a bit of safety here.
Okay. Thought perhaps maybe Miracle might make a small rotation over, but no boots. He's focused on getting
this could be nice for Alliance if they could get this. Looking for Miracle. Can't quite find the initial toss back. Does finally get it.
He's kind of tanky. Hanskin's getting low.
Have to use the disruption to keep Hanskin safe, if anything. Miracle turns, tries to bring someone down with him, but won't be able to do so. Alliance get the clean kill in mid. Also, NiGMA able to nuke down Weehart at the same time. So 2 core kills there for Alliance.
They're really trying to keep this tower bottom alive as long as possible. So that also makes sense why he's down there. Heavy rotations coming down. Looks like Miracle wants to come to get involved. 5 heroes for Team NIGMA.
Here we go.
5 heroes for Team Alliance.
They're ready to fight on this one. The silence is out. RMN tries to get out of the cogs that he places himself, but he cannot do so. He goes down. Lasso's there. They've got the damage to kill off this Morphling. The silence will catch him, but he's out to the side. NIGMA, they've got to run. Weehar's out of mana. Limp's on top of him. Will get the 4 hits in as the Bat Rider goes down, toss forward as Limp headed over towards Mind Control. Mind Control used the Raw to get out of the way. The Blade Ward does catch him with that final hit, slowing him down. As Alliance, they'll take the 3 of them there.
Yeah, and you know, this is all about being a tempo lineup for NIGMA, is they want to be the ones to set the pace. They want to be the ones to be constantly taking those towers and objectives. But look, Alliance is reacting really well.
Yeah. Really nice movements there, straight up towards top. They'll look to push Mind Control away from Weehart, separating the 2 of them. Demonic Purge down onto the Bat. Weehart will go down. Mind Control, he's trying to hide, but Limp and NiGMA, they're hot on the chase. Miracle will be able to kill off S4. Top lane, Mind Control, he'll pop the Roar onto Limp, immediately removed by the borrowed time. Alliance just continuing to make some very nice early game rotations.
And have not had anybody really get caught out and get brought down there by the combo from that Skywrath. Will be Boots of Travel almost finished up on Weehart, but he's getting spotted again.
Seabrams can provide the toss, he cannot. Gets the creep instead, so setup's not there. Now with the Boar on hands, Ken. May pay the price there for that whiffed attempt, unless FNG could do something. It's able to hold back the Beastmaster still. The boar chases on with the axes out. Handscan goes down, but now Demonic Purge is back up. FNG just turns with the setup onto the Beastmaster. He gets his is out into the Mystic Flare, but you're right, he's already building up the HP. Limp's also there with the backup, so they cannot continue to focus down Nico Baby's morph. They'll look towards Limp, but Borrowed time's up once more. Another shield as he continues to run. Miracle will control him though with the slow of the Frost Arrows. Limp will get left behind and does go down. Miracle making his first move away from the mid lane to get involved in these side lane pushes and fight back into Alliance.
I think maybe it's time for them to give up this mid tower finally. But nope, they're bringing Shadow Demon in anyway. So going to defend his 3 while the other 2 farm up on the side lanes.
Let's see if Alliance can push them off here. Miracle.
No way.
Siege in this tower. Top lane, Weeha poking at Nico Baby on his own.
What the?
Hello?
That was a bit crazy.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean...
That was crazy.
Yeah.
RMN walks up. He does have hookshot defensive. He has wand charges too.
Maybe he thought his team was behind him. But they're, you know, just very behind him. They were all the way back on mid.
I don't know. FNG walks up, gets gusted. The roar does come out. Do they have follow-up though? Miracle is going to throw out his multi-shot there as far as a bit low. Okay, maybe this was the plan.
This was the plan. This was the plan. Die top, come back in with the bots mid.
Well, RMN dies, and now, now we
and then maybe feed again. Oh, no.
Not the plan.
Maybe it's the long con, you know? You feed once top, you feed mid.
And look at Hanskin with the Blink Dagger finished up. He also finds Mind Control.
Okay.
All right, big kills for Alliance now in the gold lead. And, I mean, Weeha just back-to-back dying in very weird ways.
Yes.
I mean, the top one was...
Don't try this at home, kids.
I mean, the top one is very strange because he just dove under tier 2 by himself. The mid one, understandable death because he's trying to get aggressive with his team. Hanskin looks like he'll be found out trying to go for a deep dive. But yeah, Weeha definitely hurting his team quite a bit there in those last few moments. And Alliance capitalizing heavily.
Yeah, and they need Weeha to be strong, right? Because he's, I guess him and the clock, they're the ones charging in on the front.
And he's dead again.
Well, that was weird.
That was Weeha.
I didn't even know he was back in the game. Oh, all right.
And he's going for a Scotty next, so more tankability. Yeah, that's real concerning for NIGMA for these next few moments. Alliance now going to find another target, Mind Control. Things are starting to fall apart a bit here for NIGMA. Yeah. Alliance all around the Roche pit too for this.
And it's not particularly a super quick Roche, so timings are there for NIGMA to make a surprise move.
Long wraparound for Miracle looking for the supports. He'll be able to find FNG pretty quick here.
But the save's going to be there with the shield.
And then there's Hanskin's right there and Miracle's just dead.
He's going to go down, or is he? He is. Nico Baby turns into the form of the Drow Ranger, uses the multi-shot against him. And they're starting to crumble here, NIGMA, big time.
I think the game may have just completely fallen out of control for them.
This morph's getting ahead.
I think they had to be in a position where they were just way further. They weren't even ahead at all in this game. They had to be ahead in this game with their draft, and it just hasn't happened. Alliance are in just such a good favor to win this game now. 4K gold lead with an Aegis on a Morphling versus a tempo-based lineup where they just did fine throughout the entire early game. NIGMA really falling apart here. Everyone's starting to just die all over.
Yeah, Nico Baby is just in. Yeah, godlike 21 minutes in. You give this man this sort of a start, and there isn't that carry that's, you know, sort of silently farming elsewhere, staying a few thousands and thousands of gold ahead of him. He's in that lead position now.
He has another full big item here coming out. He shows his face down bottom, but shows his face just to give Nico Baby another kill, I guess, as GH tried to get a kill, but unable to. Now Weeha also, or GH also might be in some trouble. Hanskin, he's got the blink available in a second. And now RMN, he's got haste.
Oh. This is very speedy. And he will live, but he may be able to sort of sit on the high ground and fire back with a multi-shot, but it's not going to be easy. Any time that Nico Baby sees an opportunity to just zip straight in, get on top of the Drow, it's going to be hard for Miracle to hold. So here we have it, Miracle. Shadowblade will break him away from that advance of Nico Baby.
Quick little Manta, able to get away very easily. Tower getting brought down pretty quickly here, and NIGMA Baby's actually just going in.
He is. Goes straight away for it.
I mean, he's getting pulled pretty far now.
Oh, this is close to the fountain. In fact, he's touching it. Does have that HP.
Oh, he pushes Miracle
a lot of HP. Turns over towards Miracle. Miracle is dead. There's already been one buyback. That's two buybacks that NIGMA's having to use, and they still weren't able to kill Nico Baby the once. He's still got that second life. Turns back over towards Iron Man. Miracle, he's brought back for this. The silence will catch them all, but Miracle, he's falling low. Hansken and the Morph beating into him. It's a dieback from Miracle's Drow. As Nico Baby just playing right towards the fountain, goes in onto GH, loses his first life, but he doesn't care. Aegis was probably going to expire anyway pretty soon. It's two diebacks from NIGMA. Nico Baby just destroying them in front of the fountain. Triple kill for him. I mean, they've still got tier 2s in 2 lanes, so they're probably going to play on.
And that's it. You'd imagine it would be the other way around at 25 minutes with a Drow Beastmaster lineup, but...
You said, hey, this game finished in 25 minutes. Here are the 2 drafts who did it. Yeah. You're not pointing at the Morph lineup, but the way Alliance played it, and of course, as we said, sort of the mismoves from NIGMA, it did hurt them. They kept it even early on, NIGMA. It wasn't good enough. You know, being even against this Morph lineup, a mistake's going to cost you everything, and we saw it here. It crumbled. Nico Baby just blew it all away.
Yep.
Limp on the Dragon Knight, you know, it's a good, solid sort of old school hero for him. To sort of favor his odds here against NIGMA. Are we going to see him be sort of the lead in these plays that they're going to have to make against this NIGMA lineup?
Okay, that one you care about a little bit.
For the 1v1, that's certainly going to feel pretty good for Nico Baby. It's going to allow him to get in some of those denies against the Doom.
Hansken.
Oh,
he might actually go down here.
Stuns out, but as you say, he goes down. S4's going to come charging in with the Surge. Iron Shell, as he looks to beat down Iron Man, has the vacuum skilled, but the Iron Shell...
He might die too now.
It wears out. He's dead for it. Pops the Fairy Fire. It's not going to save him. Both of them going down on that top lane. They have been caught in positions where they're out alone.
Yep.
Getting a little too aggressive.
S4 still farming very well. Just giving up that death was, like I said, avoidable. Because he was already doing such a good job. Oh, he has a haste rune. He might be able to catch Nico.
Can he surprise him?
Can he get him from the tree line there?
Oh.
He's gonna get a moment of vision because that tree
he's
that's
gonna be able to react.
The tree that's eaten is actually gonna give vision when Mind Control walks up for a split
surely
second.
Nico Baby reacts to this.
Let's see.
Oh, he's out to the other side. He's not even gonna be found. Yeah, Nico Baby's fine. Meanwhile, up top, Hansken chased down again here by Miracle. They'll get it. Hansken goes down. They'll turn over towards S4. If they got the damage to do it, Miracle's still got a Fairy Fire ready to pop.
Nico Baby shows up.
Nico Baby ready to make amends on this top lane. He says, guys, can we calm down, stop the feeding?
And bottom 2, Limp able to get a double kill for, I believe, FNG dying when they dove too far forward for him. I mean, Limp will take that.
And bottom.
Again, looking for Limp.
Gonna get close this time with the Sunray, still not quite enough. FNG with the Nightmare to put a stop to it. We'll take it off him there. We are giving the opportunity for GH to dive to safety. Top lane, Hansken.
Again.
That's it.
Uh-oh, Hansken is getting punished super hard now. S4. Wow.
He's trapped in the field. I mean, can he run? No, Surge, couple of seconds. It's not going to be soon enough.
Oh,
Miracle.
This is not good.
Oh, it's not. I think Miracle, I think is he 5-1-2, 4-1-2? That's a lot of kills for this Spectre to be involved in it just 9 minutes.
They'll be able to get Weehaw down. He actually gets the win run off.
And he's going to live. Mind Control's... Okay, he's not going to live. Brain Sap puts an end to him. Mind Control will be able to maybe find the trade onto FNG. He's trying to run this down with the Scorched Earth, but the Dragon Tail stun doesn't matter. The Scorched Earth burns FNG down. Mid lane, Static Storm out from RMN.
Oh, what a reaction.
Nico Baby turns. Gets out of the silence. He builds up enough strength. It was a good attempt there from RMN to close off the escape, but Nico Baby was prepared.
He was so fast with his turn there, not getting caught in the kinetic. Very nicely done. And that was a very early level 6 on the Disruptor too, right? It's 9 minutes 30. You don't expect that always at this time. Miracle.
Bull's down.
He's dead. Is he?
He's got the
dagger in 2.
He's
cut his way, the vacuum, and
oh, they got him.
that's why I canceled the TP. He knew S4 had vacuum available, so.
Exactly. Again, already game 3. I mean, it just, there's something about these two teams it feels very balanced, you know, where we do see these openings, these... You know,
oh, they do have the ward. FNG, he's prepared for this. They're going to spot the Midas now, too. It's right next to the
There's a
tower.
lot of TPs coming in.
Can they burst him?
Actually burst in with the Laguna blade. They're going to be able to do so. The grip as well onto the Disruptor. FNG has that control.
The Doom.
Set up for a second. Morph will go down for this. We are coming in from the side, looking for the shackle. Gets it in onto FNG, but S4 drops down the wall. Vacuum catches We Are in mind control. Dive 4 from GH, trying to push Alliance away, but the light strike array from Handscan clips onto mind control. Mind control, he's trying to run, but S4 is chasing him down. Scorched Earth is up, and mind control will speed his way out of there with the phased drums. As NIGMA lose 3, do manage to bring down.
And look how aggressively they're stancing. I feel like they have to know that it's like, okay, Spectre's got Midas. He's not really going to be doing a whole lot. We just have to worry about everybody else now for the time being. Let's just play super aggro. Let Nico Baby do his thing.
That would be the dream catch.
Oh, look at this.
There it is. Limps in with the jump. Do they have the burst? There's the Nightmare setup, but RMN pops down the Static Storm, creates the space for Miracle to be able to back away, puts a stop from Alliance's advances. They turn over towards Limp. S4 with the vacuum into the light strike. Laguna drops down as well on a mind control. Do they have enough burst to kill him off? They don't. Mind control. He just starts charging in on this.
Oh my God, he's alive.
Away. He's going to be able to live. He's set up for them to kill off FNG. The wall gets dropped by S4. Glimpse back onto Handscan. Handscan taken out by the Thunderstrike. We are surrounded by S4 on Limp. He will fall 2 for 2.
Oh man, what a good Static Storm by RMN. Doom and the egg was also still pretty much on cooldown, so nice aggressive moves. NIGMA able to respond. Alliance should definitely still keep their aggressive posture though. As FNG, he's walking very far.
He just charges in.
I don't think Weehaw saw him for a second
And he charges out. I mean, he's going to get away with it. They're just running into the 4 of them, and this sort of chaos is paying off. Limp goes in with the stun. Mind control will turn with the Doom down.
Egg is down.
DK. He's going to try and turn and take down the egg. They're going to be able to do it. The Supernova gets popped. They're taking it out. The Static Storm though. He catches the Morphling again. Wait. RMN with these ults clipping them out. The DK cannot escape. He dies during the Doom.
And Weehaw denied the egg.
He did.
He denied the egg.
All right. So they don't even get anything out of it.
They don't get any kills.
They don't get anything.
And they committed on top of that egg completely. RMN gets a Dream Static Storm. Ghost Scepter comes out for Morphling so he doesn't die right away, but then a Power Shot takes away all his HP. And he denies the egg.
And RMN's been doing some great setups in these fights. We're seeing this Disruptor cause a lot of issues for Alliance. Each time they try and fight into it, just the way he's placing it, you know, he's not necessarily waiting for the big catch. He's sort of been placing down the wall. He drops it off and makes it very hard for Alliance to continue to move in the way they want to. Top lane, charge, but mind control. Quick with the blink there to avoid that initial jump in, and now Limp, he's underneath the tower. Again, Static Storm from RM onto the 2 of them. S4 will surge himself away, but he's trying to run. He can't quite find his way out of this. Mind control jumps in with the stun.
Nice
back up with the vacuum. Light strike down onto the 2 of them. Catches We Are and GH. GH able to dive onto the side, but Mind control, he's found his target. He's found it onto the Morph. The Morph in the Phoenix form right now. Miracle, has he got enough damage to push him over the edge? The Surge trying to get this Morph out of there, but the glimpse back from RMN will catch the Morph out. Nico Baby is down, and now it's up to NIGMA to clean this fight up. FNG picked off as well.
Oh, and they made that move so aggressively, but they took too long to make it. The ultis are all back up.
And very easy once again for RMN just to lay down that Static Storm and make it so hard for Alliance to fight into the area that they want to.
He really has been so clutch with that, right? You could see S4, he's running in, he probably saw an opportunity to get a great vacuum combo, but RMN just, he's ruining so much. He's doing such a good job.
Back up this time for Lin. This time, it could be NIGMA that's pushing a little too far. Handscan finds the Light Strike Array onto RMN, the Sleep Control as well, onto the Doom. Good setup for another as FNG has the Nightmare into the Fiend's grip as NIGMA sort of falling foul to the mistakes that Alliance themselves made as this time they go out a little split up onto Alliance's half as Alliance respawn.
Over-aggression punished by NIGMA, this time by Alliance's respawns. And now, Nico Baby Aegis. That's going to be super nice for these next upcoming fights versus a Doom in particular. This could be, I mean, this is a nice, having Aegis now as Morphling, I feel like it's such a good window for you to just back up, chill a little bit, take a breather, get your Lincolns finished up, and you can worry a little bit less about the Doom in particular, and also, I guess, Shackle Shot as well, which can be pretty annoying.
So RMN's going to go for this Glimpse it.
Okay.
Anything more, though, it is onto that Aegis, so...
I mean,
Mind to be too heavy with the commitment.
Mind Control is thinking about it. Miracle, he's diving forward as well, too.
They're just going to go for the easy kill onto Handscan. They'll take that one.
Okay. Oh, he's got to be careful. Glimpse. One of the most powerful catching tools in the game.
Smoke as well. See if they can do something else whilst Hansken's down.
They have everything available for themselves here.
Smoke just gets dispelled. They're on the high ground. It's going to be the jump forward from Mind Control. They get the vision onto the
Static Storm.
It takes out the Aegis straight away. FNG's still alive for now. Miracle's going to come in with the Haunt. The Supernova is out onto the high ground. Alliance trying to break themselves away. FNG's going to buy back. Weehard trying to chase on towards Nico Baby. Nico Baby knocks back Weehard, but Mind Control.
He's doing it
with the jump, the stun, the Doom. They've caught them off. The Aegis and his life after taken away immediately. NIGMA quick to fight into that Aegis that Alliance just picked up, and they did so successfully, but there's the buyback. It's a big one. It's Nico Baby coming back into the action. The Light Tracker Ray catches out Weeha, zip across, nuke out onto the bird. The Phoenix is dead.
No, and Mind Control he actually gets out doing it. Oh my god. Does not get vacuumed. They do get a couple of return kills from that overchase, but...
Still as minutes pass, it is Miracle Spectre getting further and further ahead. Alliance a little more reliant on finding action for Nico Baby to keep things even. As over towards the river, the Static Storm down, controlling the Bane. FNG has to step away. Limp pops the BKB. Haunt forward from Miracle. He's going to charge over towards the Bane. They've taken out Limp. They'll find FNG too. Well, Nico Baby's got the BKB, so
he does
now can have a better shot at fighting and not having to worry about RMN just dropping the Static Storm and causing him to just have to back out and escape from every attempt that he makes.
Still quite a bit of other abilities you have to worry about. Hansken in a very sneaky spot here.
Trying the setup here. Limp's going to jump for the back lines. Looks towards Weeha with the Dragon Tail. The Laguna Blade stun as well. Is enough to nuke him down? It's not, because Weeha, he's got the Essence Ring. Pops it, gets the HP back up.
He gets to
dropped down on the morph, but he's already building up the strength, Nico Baby. The Static Storm again, and the Glimpse also bringing back S4 into the Static Storm. It's 2 dead on Alliance. Limp now surrounded by the 4 of them. NIGMA turn over towards the Dragon Knight. We are chasing him down with the focus fire. They'll take down a third. And sure, they lose GH, but they don't care. Every single fight right now just looking easier and easier for NIGMA to overrun.
Yeah, I think he's my MVP of the series. I'm sorry, Miracle. Even though you're 11-3 and 14 or something, you know, RMN is... I mean, he's actually just ruining these team fights for Alliance over and over again, always finding the right opportunity of targets. Hansken, he's being spotted out here. RMN at the ready with the Glimpse.
Oh, there it is. Back in the reaches of Mind Control. It's a little deep, though.
Bit of a dive.
DPs are coming in. They're respawning Alliance. Mind Control's got to back out of there. We are. Turns with the Shackle. Will be able to grab Nico Baby. Mind Control's hiding in the trees. See if this works out. Hansken's hunting with the Dragon Slave. Miracle, he's on the side. He's ready to come over and help out. Pops the Haunt. He's in onto FNG. FNG trying to survive here with the sleeve. The vacuum walls down onto Miracle, but Miracle being healed up by GH. Miracle's fine. The burst onto Weeha, though, will take him out. The Wind Ranger falls. BKB comes to an end for Nico Baby, but they've got the right
Miracle
onto Miracle. The 5 of them looking for him, but again, RMM's Static Storm stops them from pushing for further. Miracle goes for the retreat up to the cliff, and a TP out will save him. Nico Baby's going to try and chase down RMN on his own, finish off this kill. RMN will not manage to make it out there, because he's also going to have the opportunity to pop the Haunt while the Arcane Rune is still on, so could go for that efficiency here.
Yep, and they have their Doom, they have their Phoenix Egg, they've got everything at the ready again, but it's a smoke-on-smoke action. Let's see who gets the better initiation.
When Alliance are on the high ground, they're waiting. There's the jump. Mind Control looks for Limp. Limp actually jumps in deeper. He jumps over the Doom, looking towards the backlines, finds the stun onto RMN, and with the Laguna, they've done it. The Doom taking away the Destructor, but Mind Control gets the Doom down onto the morph. He's got a decent amount of HP built up. Nico Baby, he tries to run. Vacuum wall onto the 2 of them. Mind Control still chasing on forward. Another stun catches S4. It catches out Nico Baby. There's a buyback from Lim. S4 burning to the sun rays. GH, he
gets denied.
Them. The deny is there onto Nico Baby, but it's still Nico Baby out for 100. Mind Control jumps in onto Lim. Lim's got to be careful. He pulled back for this one. FNG goes for the grip on the Weeha, with the meteor hammer for GH, goes crashing down, cancels the channeling. The Nightmare onto the Doom. Lim looking over towards Miracle. The E-Blade onto Weeha. Weeha's trying to run. Nico Baby turns to the Spectre. That Hansken Dragon Slave finishes him off. They've got the Doom controlled as well. Alliance surround him. They take down Mind Control.
All right, requires another buyback from Nico Baby and from Limp. It's a costly one. They do at least get some kills.
But Roshan's up.
But Roche is up, exactly. Alliance needs this though, right? Those double buybacks, they hurt quite a bit. This will at least counteract that here. But NIGMA, it still seems like these fights, like Alliance cannot win a fight.
It's not actually looking great. Only GH with the buyback available. Everyone else a little short on the money. Literally a little short though, as it just comes back up for both the Disruptor and
they're looking for more too.
And Weeha on the Wind Ranger.
Limp.
They've got the blink in, Limp.
He's jumping in.
Can they burst this down? Static still straight away on a hands. Miracle comes in with a horn. He's also got a double damage. They've got to be careful here. Limp. Blink up to the high ground. Nico, baby, turns into the Wind Ranger. Wind runs forward. Looks for the shackle on it. We Ar's trying to turn, but the Dragon Tail turns out. They'll go for the egg.
Egg's
They're
down.
They're going to try and turn and kill the egg. Can they do it in time? The Supernova getting low. They've got it. They take down the egg. Double buyback though for NIGMA here. It's both GH and We Are come back into the fray. They look towards Miracle. The vacuum. The wall. The stun. They're held in the wall. They're falling low. We Are. He's going to go down. It's a dive back from the Wind Ranger. The Doom's down onto Lim. He's Glimmer caped up. He's trying to get himself into the tree line, but the Doom damage will tick him out. The Dragon Knight goes down. The dive into the hammer. FNG caught out. NIGMA's turn this time to hit back with their buybacks and push Alliance away. Not allowing them to be jumped by this Doom. Another halberd, so now they've got a few halberds in play, NIGMA.
Miracle can play so fearless in this game. Like, he can just walk up.
What does anything about this, Spectre? I mean, Lim, nice little blink there.
The Frenzy, look at this attack speed.
Oh, he's gone. He's dead.
Look at that attack speed from the Frenzy.
The Dragon is down. The grip's there onto mind control. They'll try and attempt to look towards the Doom. The Supernova's out of light. They've just got to try and run away, but they can't. They've already lost the three of them. Hansken and Nico Baby trying to desperately escape this, but Hansken, the BKB's already been used. He'll turn the glimpse back. They catch the Morphling. Another grab from RMN. Secures a dead Nico Baby for nearly 2 minutes. His buyback still on cooldown for 30 seconds, and even then, he's 200 gold short of it.
Oh, he's trying to drop his items so that he has less gold, like he owns less gold, so he has less buyback, right? I've seen a lot of players do that.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Do you need the items to be destroyed?
Abyssal Blade finished, Miracle level 26, repair kit's out, but he shreds right through it there with that Frenzy. 25 seconds more.
Oh, that
no!
Oh, he jumped straight into it.
Oh no!
GH just reading the mind of S4.
Oh, poor S4.
That pointy mind of the Darkseer, GH saw straight into it. I mean, what can they do? 21k down. A Spectre that has completely taken over. Unfortunately, not for Nico Baby.
No, not in this one. Too many fights that just went south.
Yeah, NIGMA looking very solid with the whole draft, the whole lineup. They got him. Goodbye. He's got buyback, or has he actually? Is he still short on the gold?
He is.
He bought up.
He
invested in that Satanic, so he's gone. He is out of here. He's already getting himself ready for bed.
All right, let's go. Vacuum combo with the wall. S4, Hansken, let's see what you can do.
Oh, stun. Into nothing.
Here we go. Do they have the combo?
They've got the vacuum wall, the stun, actually, the light strike. He catches the two of them. They've got the grab as well on a Miracle. Do they have the damage? They're trying to beat him down. They don't. The Sunray's healing him up. They get the Dragon Tail off onto the Doom instead. Supernova's popped down. They're backing away. Still a minute without Nico Baby. As NIGMA, they're taking this third and final tier 3 tower. Are they? The Dragon steps forth, and the Dragon, it's spooky, it's scary. See if they fall for it. This juicy Dragon Knight in the mid. Do NIGMA go for this one? Are they going to fall for the trap that Alliance is trying to set? FNG, Lincoln's just popped. NIGMA to set things up, but the horn comes out, getting the vision. That looks as if forward the Laguna Blade. They're trying to burst down the Doom, but they can't quite do so. Mind Control gets the BKB off in time. Dive for Nico Baby as he turns into the Phoenix, but now the Supernova. Now he's doomed. He's static stormed. He's trapped, hit by the egg. They do kill off Weeheart. S4 still alive. The wall doing some damage here to Mind Control as Limp. He's actually going to be able to get the two of them, but he's the last one left alive. The other 4 members of Alliance will die. Limp will live. He TP's back to base. I mean, 2 for 4. That's... Oh.
He tries to save his buddy. You can see he was turning to try to kill the DK for a second. I think RMN was probably like, help! Turns up as a disruptor.
We've got GH soloing Roche. He did that all himself.
I mean, I think he did.
Yeah, he did. And here we go. Hammer out, Miracle in. They have the repair kit too, keeping the melee rack safe for now.
Okay, they're going to put him to sleep for a long time. Wake him up. Disarm him for a long time.
All right.
Because he's enfeebled.
Stun.
He's enfeebled, so, the enfeebled status resist debuff thingy thing. So, extra duration on these disables.
Oh,
the vacuum, the combo.
Oh, the 3-man light strike. They've taken one out.
Fiend's grip. The
There's
egg's
the
down.
egg. Can they kill the egg? Hit the egg. Hit
Lead
the
is
egg.
hitting
They're
it.
hitting the egg. They've got it.
They
the
got
egg's
it.
out. Miracle. He's dead as well, but he has an Aegis.
Okay,
He's ready for round 2. But Alliance, they may be ready for round 2 as well. They look towards Miracle.
got the stuns on him.
The wall is down. The illusion is out. They're controlling the Spectre.
More stuns.
He cannot run.
More stuns.
They're holding him out. He's dead. Dude, they don't have buyback. They don't have buyback.
RMN, Ag, Static Storm.
We are dead as well.
We hot.
He says, I can do this too. That's 3 of them dead. They don't have buyback on Miracle. They do have buyback on GH. Miracle's 1800 shot of the buyback.
Oh.
They're hunting for RMN. They found him.
He used his buyback and just ran back into this fight.
They've got him. They're holding. Alliance, they're keeping the game going. The top racks are defended. 4 heroes dead on NIGMA. Just as you say, sort of bringing the resistance down, the chain disable that they can do.
All right, is it up yet? 10 gold. Come on, Miracle. Get 10 gold. And there we go. Okay, he's got the buyback ready. It is go time now for Team NIGMA. Miracle lead the charge.
No time for Lim. Lim's going to try and jump in. GH has got the Aegis, so he's in onto the high ground with the Supernova. Already FNG has been taken out. Buys back straight away. The Doom's down onto S4. S4 in a whole lot of trouble. Hex out onto Lim. Lim, he's dragged back. He's in the midst of all of them. He's falling low. Nico Baby charges in with a BKB waveform, looking towards Weehart, but he cannot finish him off. GH puts the refresher. The second E on this proc, keeping him safe. They've surrounded Nico Baby.
Second egg.
S4 buys back here for round 2 as the Darkseer. Nico Baby out of waveform into the trees. He'll live for now. Lim going over towards this disruptor. The Fiend script from FNG does control him. They killed off GH's egg. They've killed off the disruptor. They will hold yet again, Alliance. This time, costing them the 2 buybacks of FNG and S4.
Miracle had to use the haunt early, so he played a little bit more careful because he didn't have like the buyback. Oh my god!
Whoa. Somebody, get the siege grip.
Oh god, the catapults. Oh, he did. He's getting the rapier.
Broadsword. He took back that recipe, he got the refund, and he's picked up the much shinier item. The rapier is there for Nico Baby.
I mean, I don't know. If they can come back in this game, I am gonna be bowing at these guys.
This is gonna be wild.
Still keeping them trapped inside of their base. Still very difficult for Alliance to poke out. Haunt is back online. Miracle approaching level 30.
And he's got a lot of money, Miracle. Is there anything he can do? I mean, he's already swallowed a moon shard. Are you looking at anything in it as itemization? I mean, maybe with the horn, can you sort of get rid of the treads? Wow, he's talking about the horn, he's in. He's in, he's ready to go. They do, they would have tried it, but there's a repair kit. Have they got the damage to beat through it? They're trying to take it out. The egg is out. They've killed off one. The Grimmers one, they're holding back. Miracle's throwing. He's at the throw. Can they have the damage to do so? They've stunned the Spectre. Miracle, he can't hit it any longer. Mind control, he's dead. They've disarmed the Spectre. Miracle cannot hit.
Another egg.
He cannot hit. They tried it best. RMN's punched the egg. He's trying to finish the game. They've got it. They've done it. NIGMA will finally manage to close this one up.
I love how even the disruptors whacking the throne just trying to
end it. And they do. They get themselves the victory here, NIGMA. But Alliance again certainly putting up quite the fight indeed. Right to the bitter end. But NIGMA, they do it here. They take game 3, the series. It's theirs. And